How have Vikings been portrayed to us for so long? Tall, blonde-haired, blue-eyed, pure Nordic warriors. But recent research has begun to shake this entire story. Because Viking graves speak. Bones unearthed from Viking burials across Europe have been analyzed using modern DNA technology. And the results even unsettled many historians. Most Vikings weren't blonde, nor did they come from a single people. Some had genetic roots in southern Europe, others in the Middle East, and some even in Asia. In other words, Vikings were not a race, they were an identity. So what does this mean? Everything we've been told about pure Viking blood in Europe. Could it actually be a story written long after the fact? Does history really tell us what happened, or only what people wanted to hear? Even stranger, some of the warriors found in Viking graves were women. The legendary female Viking warriors, once dismissed as myth, have been proven real. Yet this information was ignored for a long time, because the story of the Vikings was more than history. It was ideology. The image of the pure, strong, conquering northerner became, centuries later, perfect material for nationalist and racist narratives. But DNA does not lie. DNA tells the truth. The reality might be this: being a Viking wasn't about blood, it was about choice. Being a Viking meant trading, fighting, sailing, and embracing this way of life. Vikings did not separate people into us and them. What mattered to them was not who you were, but what you chose. Ask yourself, if Vikings were not as we imagined, what other histories we've been taught might also be incomplete? Maybe the real problem isn't who Vikings were, it's what we've turned them into. You've seen the true story of the Vikings. Now it's your turn. Don't scroll past without subscribing and leaving a comment. Share your thoughts, because your voice matters. If you want to see the next part, like the video, and tell me in the comments what we should talk about next.